Let me take you on a trip overseas. Overseas. Shawty, I got what you need. What you need. What you need. Take you on a trip across the water. Let me take you across the water. Do anything to get you started.
Welcome to Lit Lovely Lisa TV, the hottest TV show in Memphis. I'm your host, Lit Lovely Lisa, and I got a very special guest tonight, Southside KB. What's going on?
What's up? What's up? What it do with it?
Man, it's been a long time coming. You got the hottest thing out here in the city out here.
I mean, hey, you gotta put a little drip down when it's due.
I hear you. You better say that. Man, for everybody that don't know who you are or whatever, give them a rundown of who Southside KB is.
Well, I'm from Sandy Hook, Mississippi. I grew up in Sandy Hook all my life, and I started doing my music since I was about mid-teenage years. I stopped on and off, and I just started back getting myself right and started back getting myself into the music industry and just going with the dream.
That's awesome. How long have you been in the music?
Like I said, I've been doing it since my little teen years. Me and my friend, my close friend, brother, since I was like 15. But then, like when I was like, right before I graduated, my studio and stuff crashed out, and I just lost interest for a minute. And I ended up just going and started doing music, like I said, back and forth here and there through the years, until I got my own set up. And now I'm full force with it.
Man, I could say you full force with it. I seen you on a couple of platforms, and like I said, you took the win a couple of times. So you know you doing big things out here. So what type of artist do you characterize yourself as?
I don't know. Really just
you like a hip hop artist, or could you sing too, like for his R&B, or you like an all around artist?
I don't do too much of singing. Well, they always told me I could though, but I mean, I don't do too much of a singing.
Oh wow!
I do somebody else song.
Well, some people say you can sing. That might be an avenue you might need to explore.
I might. Right, I might need to take that advice.
Right. Well, Southside KB, where you say you from Mississippi? Who inspired you to be an artist?
Honestly, a couple of my friends when I was coming up, that's what really inspired me to start doing it and in the hood. And then as I got older and older, you know, it just stuck with me. And I feel like, you know, as I kept doing more and more shows and meeting different people, I feel like that was what my purpose is. So I'm just going with it.
Awesome. What age were you when you first said I'm finna start performing, I'm finna go hard with this music? You know what I'm saying? Like you already knew that's what you wanted to do. What age did that start?
When I really got serious with it, it was probably like when I was like 22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
But you lit. And I heard that, you know, you about to be a father, you know? Yeah, family man.
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
Yep, I am.
Tell you and your wife congratulations. Man, I know that's a wonderful thing to try to, you know, expand family. That's a beautiful thing.
Yep, it is. Thank you.
So Southside, like I said, I've been you know, watching you on different platforms or whatever. Can you name some of the shows that you've been affiliated with?
I went. Hood Idol. I've been following Hood Idol tours since I went to Parkland, Arkansas. I done went to the show in Alabama, Mobile, Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi, and I done been a lot of them. It's a lot of name. Been in New Orleans.
Yeah, just safe to say, this one of our Hood Idol Tour winners. And one of the shows or whatever, Dumas, Arkansas. I know you ripped the stage there. Like I said, you one of the favorites as far as Hood Idol Tour. Shout outs to Lex Luger, the Backwood ambassador. You did.
You did.
Yeah, y'all know we doing big things over there. But Southside KB, what album or what single are you pushing right now?
Swimwear, and that's the single that I'm pushing. That's about most of the one I'm pushing, a swimwear. But I got a couple more up in the clip that I just been holding off to.
Oh, okay. Just some things that you working on and you ain't ready to let loose yet.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm working on a mixtape right now for trying to drop with all the Hood Idols. I'm doing like all the features with them. I'm gonna drop a mixtape with all of them before the year out.
Right. I know you've been collaborating with a lot of artists. Have you started doing music with some of the artists that you connected with?
Yeah, I done did it with basically all of them that I done connected with. I done did songs with them. That's why I was just thinking about like, well, I'm gonna do something different. I might as well just do a mixtape with all the Hood Idols that I collab with over the cities that I done went to and met.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you working. I can tell you working. Yeah, so it's great when you get on some of these platforms and shows. It's best to collaborate with artists in the building, do different things. Some people just come to a show and they say, well, hey, I'm going to perform. They don't network with anybody and they out. But, it seems like you making great use of it.
Yep, that's the only way to be. That's the only way you're going to be great.
Right. So how often are you in the studio, working and perfecting your craft?
Honestly, I probably I write and stuff all through the week. And even when I'm working, I just have me a little pad on the side that I have ideas and stuff. And I really be recording. I record maybe twice a week, maybe. Sometimes I just hold off until I just feel like I want to just have everything done and settled right. So when I go in the studio, I don't like to play no time wasted.
That's right. I love it. How important to you to have a great work ethic?
It's important.
Very important. It's very important. What are some of the new projects that you're pushing right about now?
Now I got an EP right now that's about to drop at any moment. I'm just waiting on the drops to come back from, of course, Lex Lucas. And he hosting it for me and my dude that I mess with, Don Glock out of Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. And that's gonna be a little different vibe there.
Yeah. It seems like it's gonna be lit. Are you looking to do an album or are you just gonna stick with singles for right now? Are you working on an album?
Yeah, I'm working on an album slowly but surely, but mainly I was just too busy. Like mainly everybody that hey, take them back in there. Go back in there. Go back in there. Okay, go back in there.
I want to come in here and wash your hands.
But I've been lately I just been focused on getting all my collabs done, and so like I said, I've been trying to get this EP finished, this mixtape done with all the Hood Idols that I done met around. And I got an EP that I'm working with me and Lisa Red, the Gardeners, doing.
All right, that's gonna be lit. That's my girl.
Yeah, yeah, she's something. And I got a couple more EPs that I'm working with too. Like mostly everybody that I do a collab with. I just try to like do an EP with them or a couple songs with them instead of just one and done.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a great look though, KB. That's a great look. That shows you working. Your single that you got out right now. Where can our followers, find your music?
They can follow me on all the music platforms. Southside KB.
Okay, you on Spotify? You got a YouTube channel.
Spotify,
What you got going?
Amazon, yep, YouTube channel, Southside KB, Spotify, Southside KB, iHeart, Southside KB, just all the music platforms, Southside KB.
Okay, that's good. Well, now that we know, how we can find you and all of that, that's good. Give out some of your social media handles. Do you like for people to reach out to you on social media, show you love and, hit you up?
Yeah, I like that. I mean, yes. And they can hit me up on Facebook. It's Edward Dillon, EDWARD or they can look me up on Instagram as KB Southside.
Oh, okay. Well, Southside KB, I want to get into, what your future is for as being an artist. Are you looking to get signed or do you want to remain independent?
I mean, honestly, whichever way it goes, I just want to get myself heard and just put out my energy to the world and just put a positive vibe out instead of all the in the streets doing all the negative stuff that you don't need to be doing.
Right.
Or trying to easily get into, hard to get out. So I just try to keep the up temp music and keep music that keep people's minds straight and that they can understand everything and keep the mind going on the right path.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a great, skill to have out here. Do you mentor young males, like yourself?
Do I what?
Do you mentor young males, like yourself, or kids that's younger than you, that's going on the wrong path, and you try to put them on game for its music, and just giving advice to steer them the right way?
Yeah, it's a couple of people that I ran through, and I try to get them that advice and stuff, and some of them took my advice, and some of them just they still do what they want to do. But
Right.
long as I put my word out, I did my job.
Right. All you could do is, try. That's all
Yep.
you could do. Some gonna listen, some gonna go the other way. So, like I
Yep.
said, it was a saying, a hard head make a soft, what?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. But I commend everything that you're doing out here in this industry. You're an amazing artist. Every time I see you on the stage, so much energy, man. You really light up the stage. And I know you hit me up all the time. You be like, look, this show coming up, and you be like, yeah, I'm finna bring this heat. I
Yep.
love it. I love it.
Yep, the motivation. You ain't got the motivation, what you doing?
That's lit. For you
Working
out here, do you do any type of community service or community events?
No, I haven't. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't did none yet. But I wouldn't mind, get participating in any of it.
Okay, okay, okay. So, what is your next show? What's your future looking like? What's the next show you about to hit up?
My next show I'm probably gonna hit up with Hood Idol again in Jackson, Mississippi. When he coming back to Jackson, and then I'm gonna go to the one in Clarksdale, Mississippi too.
Okay.
I will go to the one this weekend in Memphis, but still waiting on the Princes to come here. I don't want to be too far from here.
I hit you up about that show that's gonna be in West Memphis. Y'all know what we doing, the Hood Idol Tour, West Memphis, Arkansas. We doing
It's
it
gonna be lit.
big. Yeah. Y'all know
Yeah,
what
it's
time
gonna
it
be lit.
is. It's gonna be lit. I hate you gotta miss
Mm-hmm.
it, but you know what? Family is first. You know, your
Yeah.
princess about to come, and I know you need to be at home. Cause like I said, she gonna be due any day now. So, I know you gotta get your things together too.
Yep. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what's happening. That's what's happening. For those that inspired you in the industry, you want to give some shout outs to some people, Southside.
Yeah. I mean, give a shout out to Lake Lucas for one, and give a shout out to Dez Dynamic that I've been working with here and there, and the other I've been working with Tilza. He from California. He a big industry guy. He been doing a lot of work. I've been working with him. I give him a big shout out to him, keep my head straight and focused. And most of all, my family and friends and fans.
Hmm. Could you tell us about family life? I know you about to have a little one that's on the way. Do you have any more little ones?
Yeah, I have a 3-year-old little boy. His name's Lance. He running around here being bad now somewhere. And I have a 9-year-old daughter. Her name is Sophia. That's the only kids that I have besides the one that's on the way.
Okay. Are you married, KB?
Yes, I'm married.
That's
My
awesome.
regular wife, Victoria.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I love family. Family is everything to me. Love and cherish. Love and
Yep.
cherish. So that's awesome. I recommend you on the family you guys are building. That is an awesome thing. For artists that's looking to do exactly what you're doing in the industry, what advice would you have for them?
I mean, go for it. Don't ever let nobody, let nothing get between you. Whatever you got your mind set to do, you want to do it. You feel like you can do it. Put your mind to it and do it. Don't ever say you can't do it, because always you can do it. Never
Right,
say
right. So Southside KB, what do you do in your spare time?
music, music and family.
Well, that's a busy job. That's a
Yep.
big job. Family within itself is a huge job. I got one myself, and I'm telling you, it's work, but it's well worth it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to be nowhere else.
Yep. Nowhere else.
Nowhere else. So I'd rather, take that any day. I'd rather take that any day. For those that, been in the industry for a while, any artists that been in the industry for a while, and have you hit these plateaus and things don't quite work out the way you expect for them to, what advice would you give an artist that was thinking about giving up?
I mean, don't give up. No matter how hard it get and how tough it get, however you feeling down to give up, never give up. 'Cause you know one thing, as long as you keep pushing and working hard, you will see the daylight, the sunlight. Storm ain't gonna always be there.
Right. What are some of the other platforms have you performed, or have it just been Hood Idol too?
No, it's been a few more that I done did like here and there that people just gonna hit me up, ask me to do. I forgot the name. It's a couple of them, but I don't can't really name them.
Oh, okay.
But I did one with Nietzsche. I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
With Nietzsche, he had a showcase that he had going on in New Orleans. No, it was in the coast on Biloxi, and
Oh,
I
that
had
was in
attended
Biloxi.
that.
Okay, okay. So like I said, I know you've been working in everything. The single that you have out now, let everybody know what the name of that single is.
What swimwear?
Right.
I got swimwear. It's what you mean? You said you want them to know what now?
I wanted to know swimwear. That's the name
Of my
of your
single.
single. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
How did you get that name, swimwear? What did it drive from? What was you thinking about when made that song?
Honestly, one day I was I was chilling, me and my son. Me and him was sitting up outside. He was playing in the pool and he was swimwear, sweat trunks. And I had my music on, and he just got up and he went to dancing. And I just came up with the idea. He in there like swimwear, and I just went from there.
Wow, man, artists come up with the maddest things to be able to make songs or create rap songs about. I love it though. That's why I call it art. That's why they call it art. You got to be very artistic to come up with different things like that. Your
Yep,
son like to swim.
yep, he do. He loves swimming. He loves water.
I
Yeah, he's sitting there
take it
smiling.
it was the summertime.
Yep.
That's good. Most kids do like swimming, but one of mine didn't. I'm gonna tell you, KB. One of mine did. My son, he didn't want nothing to do with it. Nothing
No.
to do with it. Every time I tried, he act the fool. Didn't want to go near no water. Didn't want to go near no water. So I'm like, wow, what am I gonna do? But my daughters, they were very open to it. They were very open to it. So are
hmm
all of your kids open to the idea of swimming?
Yeah, yeah, they
Oh,
do.
that's awesome.
You holler about water, they ready to jump in, ready to go.
That's awesome. Southside, what do your parents think about what you're doing in the music industry?
Oh, they proud of it actually. They proud of me doing it. At first, my mama didn't believe I was just serious in it till she started seeing me doing all the shows I've been doing, and now she's so proud of it. She want to be able to attend one day, but she just been working a lot. But they proud of it
That's awesome. Southside, are
though.
you gonna incorporate your children in some of your songs? Since I know family's everything, and I know you're family oriented. Are you gonna incorporate your kids in some of your songs?
Yeah, I am. Especially my little son, cause he, like I said, every time I get to doing music, he want to be right there where I'm at in my arms when I'm recording. And sometimes, like I said, I catch him and he'll be on top of the table with the dog on with something in his hand, acting like he performing. He's up to 3 years old.
Oh,
What you
he's
want?
3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! It seemed like he got a taste of that music. So look like he might want to follow into his father's footsteps.
Yeah, hopefully, or whatever he
Yeah.
may want to do.
Southside KB, I wanted to ask you this last question. Where do you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now for his family life and career wise?
I see myself being successful, and where I need to be at, as far as my music wise and the family wise. I just see myself, better in a better position than where I'm at now. See myself, yeah,
Well,
successful.
well, that's awesome, Southside, and I wish you all the luck in the world. Just keep God first and keep pushing. I'm pretty sure that everything gonna turn out exactly the way you want it, or even more. We don't know what God got for us, so like I
Yep.
said, it's gonna be great. With that being said, I want to thank you on behalf of Lit Lovely Lisa TV for chopping it up with me, coming through for the interview. And with that being said, we're going to head over to the lit stage and check out this video. Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
Lit Lovely Lisa, we're going to the lit stage.
going fella. You already know how I'm coming. Louisiana. I'm clean from my head all the way to my feet. Money got them looking, say my swag is unique. Popping my collar, cleaner than baby feet. Dripping like a faucet with the ice on me. I'm in there like swimwear with me. Leaning like a kickstand, sipping on that lean. Smoking out the pound, two back, two beans. I'm all on the floor, jigging hard to the beat. Oh, I'm lit, oh yeah, I'm lit, oh yeah, I'm lit. Oh, I'm lit, oh yeah, I'm lit, oh yeah, I'm lit. Just hit a lick, yeah, I'm iced up my big dog, call me Michael Vick. Yeah, I'm leaning like a kickstand, yeah, I'm lit, yeah. I need taller tissue, yeah. Yeah, I'm leaning like a kickstand, yeah, I'm lit, yeah. I need taller tissue, yeah, I'm lit, yeah. Cause I'm in there like swimwear, 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 I'm in there like swimwear. Always up there and stuck there, playing on my top. I'm not to go there. I'm in a good move, good groove, trying to stay there. The DJ playing my song, so I gotta go Duffy. Big fine, sweet as fine, like Buffy. You get up in my ride, no, I'ma shoot the bucket. And if you I'ma get the truckin'. All eyes on me, everybody must love me. Rolling off the meter, gas tank on E. Pocket full of dead presidents on me. You got the cigar, all the on me. I'm doing a running man, feeling like on my feet. I'm jigging, I'm wigging, rolling hard out my body. I'm bouncing off the wall, somebody please stop me. This lean, yeah, slow me down, let me move around. I'm a king, yeah, I need my crown. Shitting on you clowns, cause I'm leaning like a kickstand, yeah, I'm lit, yeah. I need taller tissue, yeah. Yeah, I'm leaning like a kickstand, yeah, I'm lit, yeah. I need taller tissue, yeah, I'm lit, yeah. Cause I'm in there like swimwear, 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 I'm in there like swimwear. Let me take you on a trip overseas.